Good morning and welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. We've got a little bit of a different format this morning. We're going to do this one on the telephone, so hopefully it's going to work out okay. Got a bit of a different angle for the camera and stuff, so hopefully I'm going to be looking at that most of the time. So we just have to wait and see. So touch wood, it will go well. So anyway, just like to start on a couple of bits that have turned up this week as usual. Added to the autograph section of the collection, which is what gone on there is Dennis Morkel, South Africa, Western Province. I've got some of his luggage. If you go back through a few video casts, there's some of his luggage as well I've got. So that's only the second autograph I've got of Dennis Morkel, which is the other one's on a set of 1931 Australian tour photographs, or signatures should I say. And the other thing that turned up this week at the moment is a photograph of Fred Ridgway, Kent man, played for MCC England, 5 matches, wearing his MCC tour jumper there. So I thought I'd get a photograph of him to go with the signature, which is on the opposite page. So quite a nice little addition. Anyway, behind me, which I forgot to do last week, are 2 photographs, early ones here. We've got the first team to leave England for North America, 1858. Lovely photograph there. I think this one actually came from the London Cricket Club. Cricketers Club of London, sorry, should I say. Which is a nice one. Led by Wisden and what else is on there? Caesar, Grundy, Parr, and Stevenson, Wisden, Lockyer, Caffeine. So a nice image there, which is a nice part of the collection. And the next one is the original one of the Australian 12 that went to Australia. 1863. This is a photograph, original photograph that was taken at Lord's in October before they went to Liverpool to catch the SS Great Britain for their inaugural voyage there. So it was a tremendous photograph, original photograph there. So that's the 2 that's behind me this week. It's all about the reflection. I've obviously not used to getting the reflection in the right place. So anyway, I thought there was ties and stuff coming up on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, so I thought I'd go through a few ties with you today. And starting with a couple here that MCC ones. This is Hopper-Levett's MCC tie, or members tie there. That's quite a nice little tie there. And also got his playing tie when he went to India with Douglas Jardine's team in '33. So players tie there, Hopper-Levett, William Hopper-Levett. This is quite an interesting MCC tie. This is MCC tie, and it's got 3 crosses on it, which signifies that the member who had this was a member for 30 years. He actually came in the museum and gave that to me to add to the collection, which is in 2 massive bags. So that's quite a nice MCC tie there. Another one that's turned up recently, I'll just take it out of the bag, is it's come over from Australia from a collector who gave this to me. This is Eric Freeman's tie that he was given to by the Surrey County Cricket Club on his tour to England, '68. So that's quite a nice Surrey tie there. Very good. That's a few of those. So now, fortunately, the chap who bought these ties into me did put some in order. So he's got set 5 and set 6 and all that sort of stuff. So I'll do a couple of the sets this morning. This is the first set, which is row 5. He's kindly written them all down for me as well. So here we have row 4, which is this is the Association of Cricket Umpires. This one, this is cricket umpire, isn't it? Cricket coaches, I beg your pardon. So there we are for cricket coaches. That's a tie there. So that's probably, I don't know, mid-80s perhaps, that one. What a nice tie, that one. And what have we got here? This is CTR, which I'm pretty sure is a Clive Radley testimonial tie, this one. With his Middlesex and England badges on the bottom there. This one is it's Mike Gatting benefit tie. So some Mike Gatting's benefit tie there. And this one here is quite a nice one actually. Do need a bit of a clean. There's a bit of food gone down the front of these. This is a Basil D'Oliveira. So Basil D'Oliveira testimonial tie again. So this one's some Basil there. So whether you can see that badge or not, hopefully you can. Quite a nice. Not quite sure what that is. There's also Worcester ground on there. Testimonial 1990. And what have we got here? Tour tie 1982, which is a Middlesex under 15s, believe it or not. Even they got a tie, which must have been pretty smart when they were touring around. That's those. Another set down here. Sorry about ducking out the picture there. This is row 3. So what have we got in row 3? We have a green tie, which I'm pretty sure is the Primary Club tie, that one. That one there, Primary Club. That one. What have we got here? This is a Centenary tie. What have we got? Centenary. Aston Rowant Cricket Club. Centenary tie there. That's an unusual tie for you. Or club. Got their symbols on there, a couple of keys on there. They're 1881 to 1981 Centenary tie. And this one here is 125 years of Middlesex County Cricket Club. 125 years, so quite a nice tie there for them. And on here we've got, what have we got here? So we've got one left on this one, which is Hatchers. Is it Hatchers? Hatchers CC, Middlesex. Emblem on there with the sabres. That's those, so that's another set. Got one more set here just for today. Don't want to go on too long with these. But, this is this one here. We've got some South African ties here, which is row 5, which is Griqualand West Union Cricket Union, South African tie there. That's that one. And this is quite a rare tie, this one. It's got a write up on this one. This is an Ali Backer tie for the that was going to be presented to all the players and MCC players for the tour that Basil D'Oliveira was meant to go on, but it was all cancelled. So on there you've got a little springbok and a lion on the front there, which is quite nice. And I'll just read you the write up. The Ali Backer presentation tie was to be used by the South African Test players to hand out as souvenirs to the MCC England players and guests during the tour to South Africa, scheduled for the winter of 1968-69. However, the tour never took place due to what became known as the Basil D'Oliveira affair, so the ties were never used. Although probably having little monetary value, this is an extremely rare tie, especially in England, so I'm quite pleased to have that little tie there. So that's a little Ali Backer presentation tie. Got a couple more here. Let's do 2 more. Which one's this one? This is another South African one, which is Eastern Transvaal, this one, with their little flower emblem on there. Oh, these ties are made. It's got Macassar. Not quite sure what that is anyway, but there's another South African tie. And the last one here is going to be Eastern Transvaal, I think, this one. Eastern Transvaal Cricket Club, this or Cricket Union, this one. So that's quite a nice tie, that one. So anyway, so that's a few of the ties. I've actually got another bag full there and another bag full there, so not time to go through all those at the moment, I'm afraid. There's one more down here that's fell out the bag, which I don't know what is. It's got KNCB on it, so Kenyan National Cricket Board, perhaps, I don't know. But quite an interesting little thing. It's got like pillars as stumps there, so not really sure what that is. So there's another tie out the bag. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope this little video cast works on the phone. So we'll go from there. Okay, cheers. Have a good one.